This is me just talking about Metal Gear Solid. Is one of my favorite games, and just Metal Gear franchise in general. Cool franchise. The the way I even knew about these games is from stupid meme online, but that's besides the point. Um, like Griffith Riding and the Metal Gear Rising with the Armstrong, but that could be for a different time, different video. But this is just me talking about Metal Gear Solid. And the whole point of this game is like you having to stop these terrorists from, I guess, trying to detonate Metal Gear, which is like this giant robot mech that has a nuke. Yeah, and I don't know. This game, this game is weird. Like the the main enemy in this game is your clone brother from Big Boss, who's, I guess, your dad. You fight clones. You fight. Okay, you usually fight normal people. That's besides the point, though. They're all a little quirky in their own ways. Dumb, like Ocelot with his revolver, Raven with his muscles. I don't know. And these games just have character to it. And for 90s games, they're pretty good when it comes to controls. They are a little finicky, but trust me, most 90 games have not aged well. This game has, though. Like, for a 90s game to play well, that's saying something. And I also like how they throw in, like, real life politics in it, too, kind of. Like how, like, oh, the U.S. government is secretly testing these nukes, too. And how officially they ended by the Studio Underground. Kind of reminds me of like the Manhattan Project in the 40s. Back when America literally tested nukes to see like how they work in like New Mexico. So there is like some historical precedent as to, yeah. And I like how they view Washington, like, I guess America government, like neutrally. Like they're not, the good guys are not the bad guys. They're just out there, you know. And you have like characters like the Colonel, who we don't know if he's a good guy or he's like not, because he holds so much information from us throughout the whole entire game. It's just a little scuff. And you have like characters like Naomi too, who's like, I guess similar to the Colonel. Like we don't know if they're good guys or not. And you have the same thing in Metal Gear Solid 2, where like Snake, who pretends to be this one random Navy officer, is might be, we don't know really. And I like that. It keeps you on your toes to see, makes you interested, curious, I guess. To tell if like, hey, is he on my side or is he not? You know, I just like games and stories where like you know what's gonna happen at the end. I like it when you don't fully know what's gonna happen, and that's part of the thing that I like about them doing that. Like how we don't know really if these guys are good or not. And some people are just like Metal Gear Solid 2 with Raiden. I get it. He does complain a lot. He's green. He never really experienced. This is his first combat mission. All he did before is like VR missions, so obviously he's gonna be a little scared. Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2, but he does complain a lot. Like, how he like I can't disarm C4. I never did this in my VR training. I can't do it. And like there's this dude literally telling him how to do it. It is a little stupid. I'll be honest, but I like how like he came out of nowhere, you know. And what's his real goal? What's his real objective here? To get rid of this Snake dude who's supposedly dead already, but I think we all know that he's still alive through like Pulowski or whatever his name is. His I guess fake identity. And the Liquid, he's awesome. He literally, even though we thought he's dead in Metal Gear Solid, oh yeah, spoilers. Even though we thought he was dead in Metal Gear Solid 1, he literally comes back in Metal Gear Solid 2 through like Ocelot's arm. He's like, Snake, what are you doing? I'm back through my arm. It's so stupid but awesome. It kind of reminds me. I don't know if you guys know this, but like JoJo, like Dio is like a head. He's like still alive somehow. I don't know. It does get wacky with like the lockers with girl posters on and stuff, but they, I don't know, they do stuff like that, I guess, and it makes the game better in my opinion. And it's not like a generic, I guess, Call of Duty game, you could say. Even though it's not a first-person shooter, but you know what I mean. Like generic spy game. How about that? That's about it, really.